This round is all about the year in music. David Bowie surprised everyone by releasing his first album in 10 years. His previous album was released on something called a CD, and you got it from a place called a record shop, which was a building you actually had to go to, and you had to pay for it. It was rubbish. The Spice Girls musical Viva Forever closed after just 6 months. The problem was the casting. Turns out it's quite hard to find actresses who can't sing or dance.
Kill Jimmy! Kill Jimmy! Kill Jimmy! Kill Jimmy!
Thank you for your support.
We're hoping that'll catch on as a kind of nationwide catchphrase.
Bonnie Tyler represented the UK in this year's Eurovision Song Contest. Bonnie wrote the song in Wales, recorded it in Nashville, and fucked it up in Sweden. Right, time for some more questions. First, it's over to X Factor judge and pop impresario Louis Walsh.
Louis.
Hi, Jamie. How are you? Now I know what it's like to be in the glare of the public eye. Just like celebrity super couple Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. They had a baby daughter in June, and everyone wanted to know what they would call her. Can your teams remember what it was?
Oh, yeah. OK, so we all know this. Noel, let's try and get some valuable points in.
Look at Brucey.
I love that song. Don't you love that Kanye West
That
song,
song,
About Bound 2 is kind of... It's like the most mental song ever, and it's kind of genius. I know it's hard to be in love. It's all like that.
You just
And
set
then
back
we
the
should do it. And then she's lying on the thing.
Yeah. I'll be on the motorcycle.
Really? No, but she's not that into it.
Bring out the bomb.
You beat He's the motorcycle.
There's a motorcycle.
There's a motorcycle?
Yeah.
And then he's going, where's he going, you know?
I know. You're dying. Nobody. Is it on the motorcycle? Is it going?
OK, if you could just come out and talk frankly about what you've just done. Next up, which controversial chart topper has been banned in 20 UK universities, led to an American dance coach being fired and a lawsuit with Marvin Gaye? Who was responsible for all of that this year?
Kanye West just started saying bang in the middle of the song.
Because a lot of people, you know,
That could be one.
they don't know what's what, but I do.
OK, next question. Beyonce got into trouble for not doing something at Barack Obama's inauguration. Can you remember what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah, the answer can't just be yes, I can remember.
You
You've got to write down what it was.
You've incorrectly framed the question. I claim my point.
During the chart rundown on April 14th, BBC Radio refused to play the #2 single in full. Can you tell me why?
Oh.
Yes. OK. You're sure?
Finally, it's over to the Channel 4 newsroom where Jon Snow has a special bulletin about one of this year's biggest hits. Over to you, John.
An American building contractor is facing legal action after it emerged that she inadvertently demolished a residence whilst trying to gain entry. She issued an apology to the homeowner, insisting, "I never meant to start a war. I just wanted you to let me in," and adding that she just closed her eyes and swung. This is not the first time the woman's professional conduct has been called into question, as she was previously found licking tools and operating heavy machinery while fully nude.
Jon Snow there, God bless him. OK, so what hit song was John reporting on?
Yes. Yes.
What's the song called again?
Well, that's very much the question, Jack. OK.
Shoot.
Well done.
All right. First up, Louis Walsh asked you what Kim and Kanye call their baby. Did you know?
Fred West.
It's a lovely name. Dara, Tristan?
It's north.
North. And Noel, Richard?
North by Northwest.
That's the full name.
So his middle name is By Northwest.
Yeah.
No, by North.
By North.
West is its last name.
It's no more ridiculous than the actual name, is it?
No.
It's a fabulous name. Yes, they did christen their child North. So no points for you, Jack and Jonathan, but everyone else gets one. OK, next I asked you which controversial chart topper has been banned in 20 universities, led to an American dance coach being fired and a lawsuit with Marvin Gaye. Did you get it?
Aled Jones. A lot of people see Aled on TV and they think, there he is, face of an angel, voice of an angel, but behind closed doors, he is absolutely bonkers.
Christian, Dara,
Yeah.
Yeah,
what have you gone for?
we've gone for creepy Robin Thicke.
Creepy.
Creepy Robin Thicke.
Why creepy?
He's just creepy. Look at him. You clean him with a wire brush. He's filthy, dirty, sleazy, get out of here. Yeah, he's horrible.
He's horrible.
I've really taken against him.
Really?
I really have gone against him.
I'm okay with them. I mean, the lyrics are a bit date rapey. I know
Bit
you want
date
it. I
rapey,
know
yeah.
you want it. I know you're
Yeah.
saying one thing, but I know.
Yeah.
Tart. Those may not be the actual lyrics, but
What's
the...
the song
Those are-
called? No means yes.
yeah.
Basically,
It might as well be,
blurred
Noel.
lines.
It's called Blurred Lines.
Yeah.
But that, basically, the idea is...
Yeah, it's-
What was that? No? Oh, yeah, whatever.
It was such an ambiguous word, though, isn't it? What does it mean?
It's a nightmare for me because my name sounds like Noel. No. Northwest. Let's carry on now.
It's very ambiguous when someone says, I don't want you to have sex with me. What do they mean by that? Like, are they I just don't know where you stand these days.
He's just an idiot, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's just an idiot. I don't think he's mean. I just don't think he even knows what it means. He's just a fucking idiot.
I did a show where I sat next to him. I mean, his legs were like so thrust apart, and the big bulging crotch was in your face, and it was just all so
Oh,
unnecessary.
you know you want it.
The show I was on was Alan Carr Chatty Man, which is actually a great show. Don't know if anyone's seen it, so tune in. He does great interviews.
Yeah, but he mainly gets B-listers.
Okay. Next up, I asked you what Beyonce didn't do at Obama's inauguration. Did you know?
Yes. We believe she didn't sing. She mimed there, and I'm saying she didn't sing, but apparently it wasn't actually Beyonce because Beyonce couldn't make it, so they had to send...
Beyonce.
I like that one. That worked. Dara, Christian.
Well, I think I got the. She lip synced. She didn't sing.
Noel, Richard, what did you get?
Miming, singing.
Miming, singing. That's the right answer. Everyone gets a point. I asked you why BBC Radio refused to play the #2 single In Full on April 14th. Did you know?
Because it was shit.
Angry young man.
Dara, Christian.
Thatcher just died, and it was Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead. And they said they played an excerpt of it and explained why it was in the chart rather than making everyone listen to the entire thing, which is very fair, because actually, once you've got the gag, it's a really dull song. Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead. Because it goes on for 3 minutes of that, like, I get the joke. The Witch is Dead.
No, Richard, you got this.
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
It was Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead from The Wizard of Oz, which reappeared in the charts following Margaret Thatcher's death. OK? Finally, Jon Snow reported on one of the biggest hits of the year. Did you know what it was?
Yes.
Miley Cyrus.
And the song was...
It was where
Look
she's
at me.
But she's on the wrecking ball.
No, Richard, you got this.
Yeah.
Christian, Dara?
Oh, Wrecking Ball.
Wrecking Ball,
Right.
by
Miley
and her sexy face. Why do people think she's being... Oh, she's off and she's all gone sexual. There's nothing sexual about somebody going... ramming their tongue.
Hold it, you know, do that again with your tongue, because you look a bit like her. Look, if we give you the hair stuff, get your tongue out.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Wow, that's pretty hot. Pretty good.